I want to talk about Yale's asinine recent report on the loss of public trust in higher education. It is a joke. It's a joke. So it doesn't even mention Yale's woke DEI industry bureaucracy belonging at Yale. It doesn't even mention the fact that Yale spent the past decade mostly perpetrating BLM Living While Black race hoaxes, both the faculty and the administration. This is the number one reason that the public lost trust in higher education, is because the universities turned themselves into multi-billion-dollar woke DEI industries. They turned themselves into woke DEI indoctrination camps, and they perpetrated BLM Living While Black race hoaxes because they didn't have enough anti-Black racism to sustain their multi-billion-dollar woke DEI industries. So they perpetrated these BLM Living While Black race hoaxes, especially against non-legacy, poor white students like myself. And this is fraud. It's academic fraud, and it's just straight up fraud. Because what Yale did, and so many other universities did, it's the same kind of fraud that the Southern Poverty Law Center, the SPLC, they are being indicted by Kash Patel of the FBI, released the indictment, and it's the exact same kind of fraud. Because what they're doing is they don't have enough anti-Black racism. They're incentivized to create racism that doesn't exist, because then they sell this to their donors. And at the university, they're selling pseudo scholarship, they're selling NGOs that they create, like Jonathan Haidt's Constructive Dialogue Institute, and they're selling, and they're also stealing federal taxpayer dollars in the form of grants. And there were just so many journal articles published that were funded by federal taxpayer dollar funded grants, government grants, that attacked me, that pushed other BLM race hoaxes, that attacked Amy Cooper. So this is fraud. This is fraud in the exact same way that the Southern Poverty Law Center perpetrated fraud, including at Charlottesville. And Yale president Maurie McInnis and Jonathan Haidt both need to go to prison for this fraud.